Yes, Tokyo Real Estate Man. Starting here on my website, TokyoRealEstateMan.website. That's my partner Nakamura. That's me. You want to contact me? Hit that contact box. It'll bring you down there. Fill out your information, or you can give me an old school email. Just to let you know, we are a full-service real estate agency based out of Yokohama, as you can see right there. Gaikoku Tanto, Bruce McCullough. That's me. Okay, I found some good deals here today. I started looking at that one sort of area that's sort of in northern Tokyo yesterday with that one request, that one customer that said that one comment, and he wanted to have a look more basically in this area over Sugamo. But I just moved this map over here. This at-home map is absolutely brilliant, and I came here to Nerima. Now I have a very beautiful history with Nerima because my wife lived in Koenji for many years, so I've been there many times, and I still have an interest because we talk about it a lot because we have a lot of memories from there. Anyhow, I looked at this one first, this blue pill right here, and this was a really terrible one. This one was Hiraya, which is a one-level house for basically 120,000 Canadian dollars. This one here is the one I wanted to cover here in the video because it looked a little bit. No, this is the one I didn't like this one either, because this one right here for 1,100 won, okay, which is 100,000 Canadian dollars. I could just go to it really quickly because it's a really interesting one, and it'll come up to the original picture. This is the one right here that I think it's a really poor one to get. This is a house. It's a 1975 wooden house. It's 2 levels with a loft on top. Now the one thing that I didn't like about it was you'll see right here, and then this is the actual house right here, but you can see that the actual way to walk into this house is through this sort of pathway right here beside this house right next door to it, and it doesn't have enough privacy for me to be very interested in it. And I lived in Tokyo for 30 years, and you think one of the challenges of living in Tokyo a long time, and most people can't crack it, is that you have to follow a lot of sort of rules. And you go there and you think everything is really nice for the first 2 weeks, and it really is that it's really nice for 2 weeks. There's a lot of rules, and when you start living there, you have to see that one of the thing about it, the shinke, or the hard part about it, is there's lots of rules, and this is not enough privacy, I think, in some ways. So I think that, and that's why it's priced like that, because other Japanese people are seeing it and they don't want to live in something in that sort of situation. I think the one that I'm going to come back here to the master map, then I think was this one right here, if I am correct, and I think it was for 130,000 Canadian dollars. Oh yeah, I'm wrong. I'm sorry, it's 120,000 Canadian dollars, Isen Hyakuju Hachman, and we'll cut over here to the listing. You can see right there the nearest station here is the Heiwadai, and this is the listing right here. This is what I definitely call a turnaround special, but given sort of the character of this Tokyo bear market, it's not a bear market at all, bull market right now, at least if you're going to get IKEA, at least you're buying it in a great area of Tokyo. This is it right there, Nerimaku Heiwadai Ichome, and a really good price. It's basically $120,000 Canadian. We'll cut over here to the pictures, and it is a turnaround special. You can see it's built in 1963. Built in 1963, but it looks to be a pretty well-maintained house in a lot of ways. This is a house right there. There's never going to be any parking or anything like that involved with this house at all. But I think that a house like this is a Tokyo-based system house, so it's going to really operate much like a apartment would do. So yeah, that's it. Everything's old there. This might be like this ugly looking wall, but I think this, you could turn around and rebuild this house from the inside. All the systems inside the house, I guess, I imagine right now, are working right now. If something wasn't working, I'm guessing you just would need to fix it, and that's why it's listed at this price, which is basically garbage price right now. However, in this house, in the present state, if you bought something like this, it would be difficult to sell, but there would be liquidity in that the location is really good. But I would say that if you had the skill to turn this around, it'd be an interesting property. I don't know whether it could be rebuilt or not, but you can see it's totally 1963. That's even before the Tokyo Real Estate Man was born. There's 36 pictures here, and this is going to be interesting to go. You can see as well on these older houses, these sort of staircases are very sort of steep, and even the handrails right there, the teisuri, okay, the very low, so you'd have to definitely like find a new placement. And it talks about, I've talked about it in a lot of videos, how like the scale of the old houses don't fit the scale of the new bodies. My son is in grade 10 and he's as tall as me, 183 centimeters. Kitchen works, but oh my god, it needs to be fixed. Everything here, I do like tile like this. I like the stainless steel, but this doesn't have the modern day appeal that the present Japanese market, who has access to the this has been updated financial system, okay, and low interest rates want. So that's just a fact. However, you'd like to maybe live in Tokyo at a good price, so this might appeal to you. It's a little bit farther down market, I think, in some ways. I'm covering it because it's in a great location, deserves to be covered, but you can see that some of this stuff in some ways is sloppy. It's just done. It's a 1963 house for sale here in 2025. Certainly this is the most important part about it, though, is its location right there. Okay, Watamin, which is a great sort of restaurant, chain 10 restaurant right there. It's located right in the middle of Nerima, on the edge of Tokyo in some way. Anyway, another video here from the Tokyo real estate man, going over a property in a pretty quick, coming at you in very quick ways. You're interested in a property like that, or this one, you can always come back here to the website, tokyorealestateman.website. If it ever starts up, that would be nice. Hit the contact box or give me a straight email. いつもこのチャンネルを見ているありがとうございます。Coming at you fast lately. Tokyo Real Estate Man. 今日の動画も終わりです。お疲れ様です。うっす。